A dog and her puppies can produce 67,000 puppies in just 6 years, and a cat and her offspring can produce 42,000 cats in just 7 years.
My husband and I, all of our animals are rescues. They either came from the dog pound, the shelters, or a private organization. We do feel that you should, instead of buying a pet, get one from a shelter or an organization.
Why it's important to spay and neuter your pets. The health benefits, your animal's less likely to roam, jump fences. It's so much better to have them spayed and neutered. Less animals that will end up in the shelters.
This makes me sad. Dang, these are pits.
I feel spaying and neutering does make a better pet. I've had all mine spayed and neutered at 8 weeks of age. The health benefits that go with that are great. They're great companions. They don't have that frustration that an altered animal has. They're very happy. We've seen animals come in here, the males with testicular cancer. We've seen the females with mammary tumors and cancer and pyometria, a number of different problems with the unaltered animals. So it's the benefits of spaying and neutering outweigh any of the risk. When people don't spay and neuter their pets, then the shelters become overrun with animals. They have this fantasy that all animals will find a home. If they let their cats and dogs have puppies and kittens, then they think they're going to find homes for all of them. And unfortunately, most of those people bring their litters to us or animal control. Animals other than dogs and cats that should be spayed and neutered are rabbits. Rabbits multiply so quickly, and so it's really important. There are veterinarians out there that will do spays and neuters on rabbits. So I would say that would be the next animal that should be altered.
Their activities are basic, regular. They run, they play. I mean, I know that there's a myth that once you do to your animal, they become fat and lazy. And I have an 80-pound dog that's perfectly fit. He's around, I believe, 40, 45, almost to 50. And because they are half Queensland and Lab, they have that calmness as well as that agility to go run around and play. I mean, as long as you take your dogs on daily walks, give them some activity to do, I don't see any problems with it. I mean, they don't act any differently. If anything, they act better because they aren't frustrated to go out there and try to roam on the streets to find their mate.
The procedures are very safe when it comes to spaying and neutering. We have 2 people monitoring the dogs and cats. We have a very experienced veterinarian working here at the shelter. He's been helping us since 1986. So the risk is very low. There always is a risk when you anesthetize, but the benefits outweigh all the risk.
I feel that if you are in the neighborhood for looking for a pet, I would visit the local shelters. I mean, I personally rescued a kitten from a pound that was a red ticket, which means that within a few days that he was going to be euthanized because they just had no room to take care of him.
I feel people should purchase an animal from a shelter, not from a breeder, because we have purebreds here. It could be a purebred Jack Russell or a purebred Golden Retriever. Right now we're having a run on purebred shepherds. We've just had 5 purebred shepherds in here in the last 6 weeks. And there is no reason why you should not go to a shelter. It's a great place to adopt. You're giving a second chance to an animal. It's wonderful. The benefits from adopting a pet from a shelter: it's low cost. You get a free vet check. We vaccinate, we spay and neuter. So they're already done. They're already up to date on everything. So you just take them home and train them and love them, and best thing you can do, you give a second chance. And the animals are usually very grateful.
This is Phoenix. She was a rescue, and she is spayed. I feel that she's a much happier dog for being spayed. Overall, basically, if you're going to go and get a pet from a breeder, I would highly recommend you to spay or neuter it.
Los Angeles just passed a law requiring people to spay and neuter their pets, and I think it's great. I think it's wonderful because LA County has the toughest problem in their shelters. They are so overrun every day with animals that it's just sad for these people working at the shelters. They are calling out to all of us who out of their area to help them place these animals, and we have so many animals here we can't place. So it's really tragic, and I think it's wonderful. I think more communities, more counties should have a no breeding laws, spay and neuter laws. Most reasons why people don't spay and neuter their pets are due to financial reasons, but now there's vouchers available. We have no-cost vouchers or low-cost vouchers where people can have it done for free. There are no reasons not to have it done now. Ventura County, probably about 10,000 animals are euthanized each year. In Los Angeles County, tens of thousands. It's disgusting. There's nothing worse than putting an animal to death. It's tragic, it's heart-wrenching, it's just devastating for all of us. And there's no reason to do it. There's no reason why those puppies and kittens have to be euthanized.
One out of 10 will only be lucky to find a loving home that will last a lifetime, which means only 1 out of 10 will find a pat on the head, only 1 out of 10 will find that warm bed, and only 1 out of 10 will find a best friend. So out of these 15 pets that found a loving home, that means 135 didn't.